And the second point that I wanted to bring up, which someone actually wrote to me about, and they asked me to speak about a verse in the Bible, and it's one of my favorite verses in the Bible, and it sums up a little bit about what I've been sharing just now. And it's the verse where Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody comes to the Father except through me." Again, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody comes to the Father except through me." And it's a beautiful verse in the Bible. I'm sure many of you know it. I'm sure many of you have heard it many times. And many Christians have sort of taken that to be a kind of exclusive to Jesus. And many Christians have derived great benefit from that, from truly honoring Jesus and really being one with Jesus and fully trusting Jesus. And that is very beautiful. I've also have very strong connection with Jesus, as does Ulrika. So we very much love the presence of Jesus. But the context of that particular verse, I feel, is much wider than the literal way that many Christians have taken that. And for me, he's speaking much more about the I am, the pure sense I am. So the I am. So if we take it that he's not talking about Jesus, but he's talking about the I am. So the I am is the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody comes to the Father. The Father means the pure self, the pure consciousness. Nobody comes to the pure consciousness except through the I am. And this for me is, it brings so many different aspects of spirituality together, because we begin to see that the I am, the sense I am, is like the bridge between the personal identity and the pure self. And we have to come through the I am. We have to go over that bridge in order to get to the pure self. So the I am is absolutely crucial. It is crucial that we recognize the I amness inside ourselves. We recognize that part of ourself which is completely unconditioned, which sometimes I'm using the term I am, other times I'm using the term presence, other times I'm using the term beingness, another time I'm using the term the spiritual heart. All of it is pointing to the I am, that part of ourself which is pure, unconditioned existence. Just the natural sense of presence in the heart. And it's almost like, for most people, spirituality is to come to that place of natural presence in the heart. And as we come into that state of natural presence, then there is a feeling of peace, a feeling of stillness, a feeling of silence, a feeling of natural love, natural harmony is there. But there are some people also who are able to recognize that all of these things, as beautiful as they are, and as important as they are, that if we trace them inwards to their core, if we trace the I amness to its core, it comes to the pure self. It comes to that which is unmanifest, that which is formless, that which cannot be described or known as an object, but it can only be recognized as the formless subject. the ever-present formless subject, that which is witnessing without any interest, that which is witnessing choicelessly without us trying to witness. It is not us trying to witness. That is what the mind does. It is before that. It is witnessing choicelessly. And the recognition and realization of that is ultimate truth. The realization that there is something here by itself which requires no effort, where there's no distance to travel to get to it, yet it is ever present here. The realization of that is truth. Because that is the same in every circumstance and every situation. It never changes. In front of it, the change takes place. Very important change takes place from person to presence, or from mind to heart. That journey is so important and will continue to deepen. In front of that, it simply is. And when you come to the position where you're aware of presence, yet you know if presence goes, there is still something here, then that is the liberated state. That is the liberated state. That is the state where you're free of any form, identity. You're free of grasping at any object. You're simply one with the formless subject. And to come to that recognition, very beautiful, very sobering, and frees you up from so many spiritual ideas. It frees you up from so much delusion. And you just come into a very sober and clear seeing of what you are, of what you truly are. The paradox is that you may awaken to that and still be very wounded as a human. You may awaken to the self and still be wounded as a human. But your recognition of the self will bring a great healing to your humanness as well.